here for our four adventurers, where they have stumbled into the ruins of Tamoachan. I am Tempo, the DM, and I am joined by four wonderful adventures. Zora the Explorer, Alora Shiadora, Raist wears a fedora, and ZombieGrub is dead because she got wrecked.
Not yet.
She's not dead yet, but yes. They ended up getting into a bit of a predicament here in a room that has a tree, a gigantic tree that was not so friendly, unfortunately. So, would you like to introduce your characters? I would like to at least start here with Olimoley, who is playing who?
I'm playing Zora. She is a orc or half orc who is the tankiest of the group, yet she always stays in the back. And so she's mostly here because of the treasure, which she is plotting to
There's
take.
quite a bit.
Yeah.
There's quite a bit of, yeah.
She's had free range for a while now, and then they finally caught on that maybe they should be splitting it. So we'll see what she does now.
Indeed. And then, of course, next to Zora is Alora. ZergGirl, what character are you playing tonight?
So I'm playing Alora, and she is a jungle elf, and she was raised at a temple, and the acolyte that found her in the forest had passed away, so she's kind of out on an adventure, finding out where she's from, seeing who her parents might be, and this is the last of what the acolyte was telling her, so she's kind of grouped up with these adventures that she's not really familiar with. Throughout the whole Step of the Wind dungeon, she's kind of still cautious about her comrades. They're just kind of running into stuff. I think one has passed out as well.
Slightly. She's kind of a badass though, right? She takes arrows, shoots them two at a time, and then completely destroys things that are in her path for the most part.
She hopes so, and she's pretty well acquainted with some animals, but we haven't really found that much of a variety down here. It's kind of been bugs,
a lot of crabs,
crustaceans.
Yeah. And my boy Ravi, aka Mr. Feardragon, playing
Raist. Raist is a wonderful, super happy wizard. He really believes in the power of healing. He believes in all things good. And he also believes that the ultimate power of healing is bringing someone back from the dead. So yeah, that's why he decided to study necromancy and really is into skeletons right now. He'll get to muscles and other things later, but you got to start with the basics. So.
You got to start, somewhere. And speaking of dead people, are not dead, but a little bit unconscious. Yeah, just taking a little bit of a nap. ZombieGrub, who are you playing tonight?
Well, so far I'm playing Bridgette, and she's a monk who was told that she has to go find wisdom because she wasn't ready to take over as the king's advisor because she's not very smart. So they just wanted to get rid of her, and that might be very effective. So
no,
she's currently unconscious because she has 12 armor class, and she went up to the tree first.
She did. She was very brave, though.
I tested if fire was extra effective.
She did. So she got a new what was it? I don't know the monk class that well, but when you leveled up, you ended up getting a new school or something like that.
Yeah, I forget what it's called. Way of the Four Fists or something. Actually, I haven't unpacked my D&D books, so something like that. She's got elements, and I chose fire and wait, what was the other one? Because it freezes.
The water one. Yeah.
Water. Yeah. Just water in general. So yeah, I have fire and water, but.
So for someone that says that they're not that wise, I feel like you've done a lot of great wise plays, you know what I mean, in order to get through some of the obstacles that we've been dealt with.
I did not drink the mysterious liquid.
This is true. And you did not sniff the mysterious powder either, so that was actually indeed. So yeah, guys, here we are in the ruins of Tamoachan. And yes, they are in a bit of a predicament here. Bridgette, unfortunately, she did not die, but she did take a fatal, less than fatal blow, let's say, here in this room, as they decided to send Zombob, or was it Zombill? I can't remember which one it was, that went in first. That kind of gave you guys a bit of a heads up as to what you might be up against. And then ran face first into this tree, the Zilonen. And here we are right now, guys, in this place that, you know, the room, rather the actual place is trying to kill them, but also everything that is around them is trying to kill them as well. So here we are in this battle, mid-fight, and I believe it might be the Zalonen's turn to go.
I actually see. I think that the last thing I see in all the chat area is that it just moved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So it would be Alora's turn, right? Because we did the turn.
Because it did all the bites and stuff.
Oh, you're right. I was trying to get another turn, but I'm glad that you guys remembered. But it is indeed going to be Alora's turn, which is ZergGirl. So, Alora, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You shot it pretty hard earlier.
Uh-huh.
Let's see what your next step is going to be.
Real quick, the tree doesn't speak, right?
It doesn't. You tried to talk to it, and it just went like... hungry. It sounded like it was just hungry, but it wasn't anything that you would have been able to interpret. And this is what it looks like, just to at least give you more of a visual.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see it?
Yes,
Okay.
I saw it.
That's it. Fearsome.
All right. So, Alora turns towards her remaining comrades. It looks like we tried out fire, and it didn't really work on the tree. Are there any other elemental attacks that we can use on it that might prove effective?
I don't know. You tell me. You know, do you have any other elemental attacks in your arsenal? Or...
Oh, I was like saying that as
asking the
Alora
group.
to my
asking it to
team.
the party. Okay.
No.
Sorry.
No, give me all the answers.
I can't say anything.
Did you say we were looking for other solutions?
Yeah, other solutions like any elemental based spells. We tried out fire.
Tried out lightning.
We tried out lightning?
I fired a lightning bolt at it.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Hmm.
And it didn't
that
prove
set it on
effective?
fire also, but that didn't do anything.
Yeah, I don't have any other. I don't have particular elemental skills. I mean, I have like holy kind of stuff.
Hmm.
Maybe I can like bless the tree.
Maybe it's like an undead tree. It looks kind of
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
gross.
Worth a try.
I mean, maybe as like a bonus action or something, someone can see if they... Actually, no, we already tried seeing if we could recognize it. None of us did.
Yeah.
The thing that we need to really focus on is not getting caught.
Okay.
What you really
I'm
need
already-
to focus on is saving your buddy. Excuse you.
That's
Just
true. We
hang
need
in-
to escape with Zombill and Zomted.
Hang him by a
Yeah, we gotta save those zombies.
That's rude. Hang him by a tendril here.
All right. I'm already far back out of its reach, so I'm gonna shoot. Sorry, my website's going crazy right now.
It's fine.
Okay.
But you were going to attack it?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my 2 attacks.
Alrighty. Hit me up with that roll. So the first one does not hit, unfortunately, but your second attack will hit. And if you want to roll me damage here. Ooh. So the first one, I'll take the 9.
Oh yeah, I only roll 1 because my other attack
Right.
didn't go right.
Yeah,
Okay.
so the 9... Yeah, think about it, right? The 19 did not hit. Okay?
Mhm.
but the 24 did indeed. And yeah, you shoot this arrow. You know, you load up the arrow the way that you usually do, right? Two into the bow, but one of them kind of flies over into the staircase that is up, not to your north, but to your east. Flies over the stairs, but the second one does hit, and hits it right in one of the tendrils, and it kind of just wallows back. It's like, and you were trying to communicate with it earlier, and you might have at least discerned that it is in pain. Maybe more pain than it was in before.
It's in pain, you guys. Feel it. All right. So I end my turn. Not gonna move. I fired all my shots.
Alrighty, so it is going to be Zora's turn.
Okay. I'm just checking how many spells I have right now.
Mm-hmm.
You're not dead yet, right? You're just like unconscious?
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay. Crap. Okay, so like I unfortunately can't reach you, but oh well.
Okay.
Okay, so Zora's gonna cast Inflict Wounds.
Okay. On Bridgette? I'm just kidding.
On the tree, but fuck, I don't think it hits.
So, what is it? You have to move, I think it's a touch.
Oh yeah, it's touch.
So you'd have to actually move into melee range if you wanted to do it.
Just kidding, fuck me. Okay, guiding bolt. Just kidding.
There we go. Okay. Ooh, damn. Okay, that might have been better. Wow, definitely better. So guiding bolt on the Zilonen. I don't even know how to pronounce it, but
Oh, if possible, could I like aim it at the? Cause he has
tendrils.
what's her face?
It's holding.
Right?
So he's holding I believe the zombies. And then
I was
Bridgette,
also holding me, I think.
and also Raist. But
Okay, then I'll try to like target it, like the tendril that's holding Race. Then maybe see if it like will let him go.
Let me see if there's any different. I don't believe it would be any different here. Right? Like the tendrils themselves don't have like an HP bar.
Yeah.
But I was trying to see if there was possibly like a way to maybe release him if you were to hit it. But it seems like actually, hold on. Nah, it doesn't seem like it.
Okay, that's fine.
Actually, you know what? Can I give me a strength roll?
Just a regular one, not like a save.
Yeah, it would be a regular strength roll. Right. So no, it does not do anything specifically, but it does indeed damage him.
Okay.
Or it. And it reels back. You know, you send this guiding bolt completely right at this completely large monstrosity, and it reels back. It reels back. It doesn't let go of anything that it has in its grips, but you can tell that it's looking a little bit more faded than it was before, right? Like it's a little bit more like gray.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's starting to fade a bit more as you did hit it.
Okay, then I'll use my bonus action to make a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
I guess like over here would be fine.
And then
Oh,
I
it
believe
does not hit, I guess.
your spiritual weapon tries to give it a nice fade or a lineup, but you realize that this tree does not actually care about hair and does not have the kind of, at least like me, like Temple, I got the flat top. The tree does not have a flat top. No, it does not. So it kind of tries to snip at it, but it misses here.
Okay. That's all I'm doing for now.
All right. So Bridgette, I
Yeah?
think you need to do your
Death roll.
your
save.
roll. Yep.
What is it?
Isn't it like a specific thing?
I think it might be
yeah.
on my character sheet.
I
Yeah.
believe so.
Hold on.
Let me see here. Hold on.
Yeah, I got death saves. I can click on it.
There you go.
Higher's better, right?
Yeah. It's not a 1.
Okay.
I think.
So I have 1 success then, and I can mark it on my sheet. So 3 successes, and then I get like conscious, I think, right?
Back.
And then
Yep.
3
Stabilized.
failures, and I die.
Yeah.
I think
As
if
long
I
as you don't
roll
roll
a
a
nat-
1,
Yeah, if I roll a nat 1, doesn't it count as 2 failures?
I think you just fucking die.
I don't know. So I mean, we can double check that. Usually I'd have my book, but I don't know where the hell I packed it.
Oh.
It's somewhere.
For death saving throws, if the roll is 10 or higher, you succeed. Otherwise, you fail. A success or failure has no effect by itself, but on your 3rd success, you become stable.
Right.
So, yeah, you're basically trying not to roll a 1.
Okay.
But you're fine. You're good.
Okay.
Erased. It's gonna be your turn, my buddy.
Cool. Let's start off with good old, check in with Zombill and Zomted.
Sure.
So they are both going to go for. So if you're grappled, what were the rules do you have disadvantage on the attack?
On
or-
any strength, it's not just attack, but it's more so anything that is a strength check.
Yeah.
So I believe
Okay.
that an attack, if it uses your strength in order to do the attack, it might classify as that.
I
But
think
if you have an
it is a
agility attack, I
strength.
don't think that it would count.
I think it is a strength attack. Slam.
Let me grab him. I actually forgot to pull up his stat sheet.
Melee weapon attack. Doesn't really say, but I'm assuming slam sounds like it would be a strength thing.
I believe it is, yeah.
Okay, well, they'll give it a go anyways. Zombies aren't exactly, tactical, so.
Not really.
Okay, let's see if I got this entered in correctly and if it actually works.
Okay. So he goes in, tries to bash his face into the tree, but
That's Zomted, I guess.
Zomted does a booty bash on the tree, but he bounces back and then falls into the water, showing no signs of doing damage to this tree.
Zombill.
Zombill does it again. He looks at Zomted's butt bash, and then he uses his right butt cheek instead of the left one, and it still isn't not as effective as he would hope to be.
Damn, both butt cheeks not
He needs
working.
meat on that booty.
Yeah. And then,
And then Raist is gonna kind of like he's gonna put out his hand, and you're gonna see like this shadowy, withered kind of effect over his hand as he casts Vampiric Touch. So
Okay.
I have to type this in.
the creature within your reach. Yep, you're definitely in his reach because he definitely grabbed you.
Yes. So basically, it's going to be a 3d6. It's going to be necrotic damage, and 13 damage. Nice. So,
Okay,
and then
so
he
what
should
happens?
recover half of that. Did we say we were rounding up or down? I can't remember.
We're gonna round down,
Okay.
but
recover.
it doesn't matter because when you do this, right, the hand comes out. It grasps this this tree, right, and it just squeezes it, and it suffocates it to a point where it used to be super gray, and now it completely fades as you kind of just squeeze the whatever life that it had in it. And as soon as you do this, it lets go of Zomted. Bridget's body. Not dead. I was trying to say she's not dead, but her,
You
yeah,
can say
her,
body as long as you don't say corpse.
I did not say corpse, no. So it ended up, drops Bridget into the water, and as well as yourself, by the way, Wade, and it's lifeless.
You killed it.
Do I? Okay, but I'm still regaining those hit points, right?
So the actual hit points was what, half of the damage?
Half
for
of
it?
the damage,
So it should
6.
be
Six.
6, right?
6. Yes,
Yeah.
6.
Um,
So heal 6.
So I also have another trait, which is Grim Harvest. I'll post here. This is where it gets weird because it sounds like it's dead, and we will. I think I.
It looks like
probably
it's dead. It
assumed
looks like
was-
it's pretty dead too, to you.
But
as far as your knowledge
If
of
it
dead
is
things.
or is not dead, when it is dead, if I killed it specifically with this spell,
Yep.
something happens and I regain more hit points.
Yeah, you did. You killed it.
Okay.
Save me.
I was like, not sure if it's faking being dead, in which case I wouldn't gain the hit points for this, but I wouldn't be able to tell that. So, okay.
Nah, it's definitely dead. Like,
Okay.
you grasped it and like you just squeezed the life out of it,
Dope.
necrotically.
All right. That's
And
how we do.
Yeah.
Okay. That means I gain.
So how much more do you get here?
You gain hit points equal to twice the spell's level, or 3 times if it belongs to School of Necromancy. This is
let
a
me
level
see.
3 necromancy spell, so I gain 9 more.
Yep.
Which takes me to full health. Cool.
Wow. Yeah.
All right.
You escaped it. You did it, guys.
Race is just like, oh man, that was refreshing. Okay, he's immediately going to go attend to
Bridget.
fallen comrade Bridgette
Thank you.
and try and stabilize her with salt. Salt
Wake up with
prevails.
salt on me.
Wow. What's up?
I'm just gonna wake up with salt on me.
Yeah. Don't be salty about it though. That's a pretty good roll. So,
Yeah.
I'm stable.
what do you say when you wake up?
I
I'm
saw
stable.
this dust on me.
I'm
I saw
really
this-
salty about that. But
This is the second time that you've woken up and been like, "What the hell's going on, guys?" Hello.
Quick, unrelated thing is I'm going to cast outside of battle. I'm going to actually cast this on myself right now. Give myself some temp life points.
Mhm.
Sorry, I'm just announcing it because I have to type it in chat. Anyway, so you guys can carry on while
Okay.
I do this.
Yeah, you guys are good. Yeah. So Alora. Yeah. So Alora did a lot of damage to it last session. And I was wondering if you were gonna like try to play around it, but I'm like, this thing, the tendrils, they're looking pretty weak. And that last attack rocked it. So.
Oh wow.
But it was a pretty scary situation. But yeah, so you notice to your east that there is a door. The stairs, they're above the actual stairs here. And yeah, your comrade and your fallen comrade, she's stabilized, but definitely feeling the hurt from this last one here.
heal me. Please.
I could attempt to heal you further, Bridgette, but I feel if you were more dead, I would have more success.
I'm just like on the floor, kind of groggy. and
She's just like, yeah.
he's over me, like I could heal you, but I have to kill you first. And I'm just like, ah.
Unstabilize me, But
All right. Well, I mean, first off, if even though the tree looks kind of dead, Zora's gonna go like, "Well, get out of the freaking water, you guys."
yeah, because everybody's chilling in the water right now.
Just drag my body out of the water.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, if you come over to my side, I'm going to cast Prayer of Healing on both of us.
Okay, I drag my body over there.
She floats. So Bridgette floats. Somehow, some way, where there's a will, there's a way. She knows where to go and kind of floats to the northwest. And Zora casts Prayer of Healing. What is it?
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you.
Okay.
I feel much better. Kind of.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm gonna kind of turn to the group and say, like, I still have some spells up my sleeve. I've expended a majority of the most powerful ones that I know, and it will take some time for me to regain my strength to use them. So
We can't stop moving though. We still have the poison.
one thing that we did notice is after we climbed the large set of stairs further back, the mist got a little bit, I guess, more faded. It hasn't had as strong of an effect, I feel. So I feel like whenever we encounter stairs, we should try to go in the upward direction.
This is Leah.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
And there happen to be stairs here.
Race just like looks at the stairs, does a little head nod over.
And there's a door
Is
that
Bill and Ted
bars.
still alive?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Bill and Ted's excellent adventure is still going.
Oh yeah. Do you open the door?
Zombill will open the door.
Zombill opens the door. Okay. And it is a hallway. And you notice that the actual mist is starting to really fade. Like, you walk up these stairs, man, and like your breath, you have not breathed like this in a long time, right? Like you might actually have taken the best breath of your life. As you walk up this stair or these stairs and then open this door,
Let's rest.
right?
I would concur
Hold
with
up.
that.
And as you get into this hallway, you realize that the poison gas is no longer constricting your breathing.
Let's full rest.
Yes. So I think Race would like nod his head and agree, but I think I just want to fully. Is this the edge of the room? This is like the full?
Yeah. So like
Okay.
this is a door here.
Mhm.
But yes, after you guys walk up these stairs, you realize that you know, it feels. It's so nice. It's like probably the best feeling that you felt in the past 2 to 3 hours or so.
Let's long rest.
Yes.
Okay.
So I think
Right in this hallway?
Yep.
yeah. So I'm gonna position Zombill and Zomted at each one of the doors to guard. They're zombies. They don't have to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think I'll probably like I'll ask around and see if anyone has any like wood or something. We can set up a nice little internal campfire or something.
I have an
I can,
explorer's
We have a
backpack, thank you.
we should have an explorer's kit. But
Yeah.
I'm going to perceive the door if that's fine.
Sure.
Perceive.
It's a door. This enormous chamber that you have walked into is actually 30 feet tall, with mighty butt resting, and a vaulted ceiling. Parts of the ceiling and walls have collapsed, and raw earth has spilled down from a gaping hole in the east wall. Here, let me...
Is there like can we peek into like the hole?
Of the door here, right?
East is our north. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's
so
like
east-
a hole
east-
in the wall, so
Yeah, this door right here. I still have the other one, the reveal. So there we go. Have you opened the door yet, or are you just chilling?
no, one of the zombies is like guarding the door, but Zora wants to see if there's like if she can hear anything on the other side.
Yeah, I might have. So what I meant to say was, the walls of the passage glow magenta,
Oof.
bathing the corridor with a ghastly hue. After 15 feet, the floor drops away to a pit that fills the hallway ahead. The pit is 25 feet deep 8 large. Wait, what?
Wait, where is
I
this?
lied.
Yeah, where's
It was-
the pit?
No, it's supposed to be. I lied. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
It's just the hallway.
It's just a
Just the
hallway.
hallway.
Just
Okay.
kidding. The heat
Okay.
was an illusion.
Yeah. It was actually below. Sorry.
Okay.
But you're
Ra-
fine.
race
This
would
We
order
were
doorway's fine.
delirious. Delirious from
This phone,
the
yeah.
smoke.
It's the gas. It's basically the gas. You know, it's getting to all of us.
Right. Race is already like literally just slumped in the corner, kind of like tending to his wounds and himself.
Mhm.
Do zombies heal? No. During a long rest? Do zombies long rest?
I do not know.
Most
I feel like if it
lore
was
for
a
zombies don't have them as sleepers. That's kind of the whole thing. The living dead will pursue you relentlessly.
Mm,
They don't eat. Well, they don't eat. Well, they eat humans.
Okay. I know that after like 24 hours, I have to like reseize control of them and stuff, but we're only resting for 8, I assume.
yeah.
yeah, if you do a long rest here, it would be 8 hours. But as you've noticed, the gas is not here anymore, so you will not take damage from poison. If you do decide to rest.
I've already rested. I am spread eagle on the floor, snoring,
Indeed.
getting all my ki back. I'm doing serious meditation.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is your first long rest potential, by the way.
Yeah, this fucking dungeon.
Right. But yes, after that tree battle, you realize that it's nice to breathe. It feels good.
Dope.
Cool.
Do we? All right, we're long resting then, right?
Yep, 100%.
What? How many hit die do we get back
Half
when we
of your
long
level.
rest? Half of your level. Okay. This-
All right. And then I believe you also get what about your skills?
Yeah, you get magic spells, right?
I believe so.
Long rest. Hip dice.
All right. So spell slot recovery. After a long rest, a character regains all lost hit points. The character also regains spent hit dice up to a number of dice equal to half of the character's total number of them. But what about your?
Yeah.
I think you guys regain. Okay, so all expended spell slots when you finish a long rest. All
Okay,
expended.
I thought so.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's all expended.
Okay.
And then you also have a chance if you are a class that requires preparing spells and stuff to repick your.
And this would be a time with the concentration, or at least the attunement to certain things, if you decided to as well. So
Trying to say something.
Would anyone like to attune
Just-
themselves to these totally not cursed items?
Totally not cursed.
I do have a ring of animal influence, so I think I would if this is a time for something like that. We would like, especially as someone who studies magic arts and stuff, like I think I would have some idea of like what attunement process and stuff is like, right?
yeah, I
Okay.
mean, as raised, I would assume. You might not know what exactly it is, but you might feel like there is something about this that is animalistic in its nature.
Got it. Yeah, I think I would hand it. Oh, I definitely go up to oh my god,
Alora?
Kathy. Yeah, Alora's. And I would probably like hand off to her because I think that seems like a very natural thing. Like, seems like something Els would be into.
Why, thank you. I put it on my finger
Okay.
and I feel magical.
I think that we have one of the handouts for what it actually does, by the way.
Yeah.
Ring of Animal Influence if you go to the handout section.
Yep. Let me grab it.
Oh, is that on your end?
No,
I'm gonna
you should
tag it
also
for
see
you.
it. It's so in Roll20, you know how there's like the character chat bubble thing?
Yeah.
And then there's the other one where you usually access your character sheet, the second one.
Oh, yeah.
In that, there's like under Hidden
Oh,
Shrine
I
of
see.
Tamoachan, magic
Here.
items, Ring of Animal Influence. Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, if you want to maybe like write that stuff down or something.
Yep. But yeah, I know that Alora can already speak to animals, or was it? I believe it was more of your
I had the temple language.
ability. Yeah. But you also had a thing that you could your animal friendship was.
Sorry, let me see
Actually,
the
I'm not
list.
Well, she has
I'm not sure.
animal handling.
Right.
I don't know if
All
there's
right,
anything
but
else.
either way, you have
Animal-
this ring. So you have this ring. It has 3 charges, and you can always use an action to expend one of the charges to cast these 3 things here:
Yeah. For
animal friendship, fear,
Animal
or
friendship?
speak with animals. Yeah.
Yeah, animal friendship, by the way, it's like it's just the spell like lets you convince a beast that you mean no harm.
Right.
So like
Okay.
as long as it can see or hear you and the like you convince it, but if the beast has an intelligence of 4 or higher, the spell fails.
It doesn't work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, yeah.
Got it. This is
Alright,
the
there
only
you go.
item I have, right? I only took this ring. Yeah.
Mhm.
You guys took everything else?
Yep. And there's also the sword that you guys got from one of the earlier rooms as
Oh,
well.
yes. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I should write this down. Sword.
Yeah, I was going to actually write it all, and I totally forgot, unfortunately. But yes, there is a sword. You guys actually looted quite a bit from the vampire's room too.
Mhm.
But I forget exactly what it was. The axe is still in the wall, I believe, though, right?
No
Or
one
he
took
grabbed
it.
You did take it, right?
No. I don't think anyone took it.
No, I think it's
No,
shown.
we took it.
No,
He
because
uses an axe.
The axe? No.
no, it was in the vampire's hand.
Yeah, because
And
no
then I
one
think
uses
when
an
you
axe.
killed him, you might have but you didn't know whatever.
Are you talking about the axe in the wall in that
Yeah.
sarcophagus chamber?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I thought Ravi used like his magic hand on it or something.
Well, rather the vampire used it to try to kill you guys,
Yeah.
and then
Oh,
you
he-
killed the vampire because Bridgette took a scythe to his face.
So I picked up the Ring of Animal Influence. I just handed off to Alora. I picked up the Ring of Resistance,
Yep,
which I was about to want to do something with, and I also picked up the Bracers of Defense.
Okay.
I think I was gonna hand off the Bracers of Defense to Bridgette and ask her if she was interested. So the Bracers of Defense, which also requires attunement, say while wearing these bracers, you gain +2 AC bonus, or +2 bonus to AC if you are wearing no armor and using no shield. Which
Hell yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
Why did I not have this before?
because you have to attune to it.
you have to tune to it, and also you were not in the room when we were looting that.
Yeah, because you guys were looking at the statues in the other room.
Okay, I shall attune to it now.
Yeah, during the long
Okay.
rest.
Thank you.
I can't wait to find out how these are cursed.
It's
but we don't
fine.
know that. Yeah.
You guys are fun.
And then the last one that I have is the Ring of Resistance, which I think I would.
Which we so I said that remember we rolled I think it was fire, right?
Okay, fire.
And I believe I was trying to remember. No, for that one specifically, it was fire.
Okay.
And we decided to say that, like, instead of having you have to do like a what is it when you as a mage when you identify,
Oh,
instead
yeah.
of identifying, I just would say that what it was, because it would have There's no identification in this campaign, right?
Hey,
If it would change your opinion at all, like it's very much well within my means next time we level up or something to pick a spell that is identification. So
Yeah.
like
In my head,
if you want us to actually like,
no, I
use a
think it's
resource
kind of
for
like meh. You know,
Okay.
in my head, I think it's more fun, in my opinion, to at least know what it is instead of having to identify it and have the spell to do so. You know, I'd rather have you have spells to get through the campaign rather than being like, oh, I need to know what this is. It's
okay.
a little bit more interesting in my head.
Does identification reveal curses and stuff though?
That I'm not sure. I'd have to look
I feel like
because
it might
that
be a
would be
little bit-
that would be very yeah.
I feel like if you can reveal like the general nature of the item, but like not reveal the curse, I think that would be fair, probably, unless we identify.
guys, where do you put your armor?
On your body.
Yeah, okay, thank you. But like on your character sheet.
There is a like under bio, you can kind like what I've been doing is there's a treasure section, and for
Okay.
things with like
I mean, I
special effects
figured
or whatever.
what like Zora has like chainmail, right? Where is that on her character sheet?
Hold up. I actually do. I'm not sure actually. Let me pull up Balinor.
So there's like you put it in your items, your item name, or your item list, and then you change your armor class, and that's basically it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's actually really like if it were to identify if it had curses or not. I'm not sure.
Well, we've already done this for this campaign, so we're just
Right. Yeah.
All
I don't
right.
think it's that irrelevant. Yeah, it's pretty irrelevant here, but I mean that is something to take into note,
Let's open doors.
or at least. Yeah, there's a door in front of you.
I'm ready to go now.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna open doors.
All right.
got
The door opens.
Really quickly cast this again.
What have you done?
I'm just casting False Life again.
Oh, for your temporary
because
HP.
it only lasted 1 hour, and then we immediately long rested.
You long rested for 8 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
So have you opened the door yet?
I open the door.
Okay.
Rubble. Amazing.
Rabble. Hold on.
Rebel dance now.
Let me identify where you guys actually are. So,
Okay.
boom. Boom. As you walk in, you see that. See more rubble. See that wall. See another door over here. And baboons. What the heck?
Baboons.
What? All
End of
right.
animal
So,
handling.
France.
hey. So, as you walk into this room here, let me grab this here. Uno minuto. Yeah, I did the Ring of Animal Influence, and I forgot to have my actual handout.
Oh goody, are we about to find out what curse it has?
Oh, no. It was just more so about, like, I have my storyline thing,
Okay.
and then I totally, don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. You guys are fine. So, Hidden Shrine. Just got to erase that. It might take me like 10 seconds, but right. For some reason, I have no idea where it went. I apologize.
It's all good.
Indeed. The adventure, here we are. Okay, so. Alright, so here we are. Apologize for that. This enormous chamber is 30 feet tall. Remember we were talking about that earlier. With mighty buttressing and a vaulted ceiling. Parts of the ceiling and walls have collapsed, and raw earth has spilled down from a gaping hole in the east wall. Crushed beneath a fallen block in the center of the room are humanoid remains. Elsewhere around the floor are the chewed and decayed corpses of baboons. Through a hole in the eastern ceiling, daylight and fresh air filter in. Above, through this gap, can be seen 4 baboons. They jump around the hole and they scream in agitation, and as they do, dirt begins to slide down the banks and rocks in the walls shift slightly. So the reason why that you might have been able to breathe a little bit better is because there was actually a hole in the ceiling here that lets the air escape. So you can see this one here. You see that in here and here. And then there's also a door down here as well. All right. Boom, shakalaka. There you go. What do you do?
Raist like immediately just turns to Alora, like expect.
All right.
Your time to
Oh,
shine.
there's another one here as well.
Wait, are these monkeys attacking us?
No, they're just being like, oh, chilling. In the room itself and also at the surface as well.
I already have animal handling, so
Okay.
could I try to do that to speak to the animals? Because you said before animal handling is more for like calming them down, but what if I'm trying to like
To not attack, yeah. It's more so for letting them know that you're not a threat.
Okay, I guess I can just do that without using up a slot on the ring.
Okay. Yeah. Which one do you see? I'm wondering if you see the baboons that I revealed or no.
Yeah, we see him.
I
Okay,
see one right
cool.
there.
All right, so that's the one that you. Yep. Okay. So
So-
how do you do it? As far as communicating with this.
Should I roll first?
No, just let me know how you do it.
Okay.
Do you do like monkey movements? Do you beat your chest? I don't know.
Oh gosh, I have to act it out. Alora goes up to the nearest baboon,
Mm-hmm.
and then she starts hooting at it in
Okay.
baboon language,
Uh-huh.
trying to imitate their flow.
How do you do
here.
it? I want to hear it.
Ooh, ah, ah.
He looks at you and he goes, "Woo, ah, ah, ah," and then
Ah, ah, ah.
and then he points to his homie over here. Oops, I moved him, and he's like, ooh, ooh, ah, ah," and points at you, points at his homie, and then looks back at you.
All right. So Lord
But he's
turns.
dancing.
Oh, he's dancing. Okay.
Wants to mate.
Well, Laura turns to her comments. Looks like I can try to communicate with the baboons. They seem kind of harmless so far. They're not charging us or anything. Although the remains do concern me, the human remains.
And as you're talking to your comrades here, he's like, and he points up to the sky. And then he points back down. And he's like, oh.
How tall is the ceiling? Like up to the big hole in the...
So this ceiling is about, let's say, I think it actually told,
Was it 30 feet?
I believe so. Let me make sure. But it's pretty high, you know what I mean? Like, it's not something that you could, like, just jump out of, but,
Yeah.
you can tell, yeah, that...
If it's 30 feet, Race just Misty steps out. I was like, later, y'all, I'm out. Teleport 30 feet. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
But yes, you can tell that he points at the ground, and then he points at his other baboons that are on the other side of the room. And as he's dancing around, yeah, he shows a bit of concern, but, you know, he's just kind of like, hey, I like, you know, you can tell that he's very playful. But there's something about him that why he's agitated for some reason.
If we approach, we should approach cautiously and see if they change behavior, maybe.
All right, you want to send out your zombies first?
I think you are the most likely candidate for them to not react poorly.
All right.
We formed a connection.
Okay, so it looks like there's 2 ways out of here. There's the door right here, and is this a door as well?
So there's a door, yeah, so there's a door to your, is that north or south? That's south, right? South, like this way?
See my compass.
There's that one here. There's a door here.
Oh.
And then there's also the ceiling that has a hole in it, and you see the sunlight for the first time in a very long time.
Hmm. So the monkeys are telling us that we can't escape?
I don't know. I don't speak baboon.
I feel like that's what they're telling us.
So if I use the one of the charges on the ring, could I understand them? Like, I won't hear this hooting.
It wouldn't. Yeah, you wouldn't like understand it, but you would know that like so the ring would let him or her know that you mean no harm, pretty much, right? Like you're not trying to kill him, pretty much.
So one of the spells on the ring that it listed was speak with animals.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think is a 10-minute
That's what I was talking
duration.
about.
You gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts. For
okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay,
Sure.
We'll do that. I put
You
on my
might be
ring.
able to persuade a beast to perform a small favor for you at the GM's discretion.
Okay. I'm down. I'm good. Would you like to use it?
Yes, I'd like to use it.
All right. So the baboon, after the oohs and ahs, is like, snake, air, sun, snake, somewhere. Careful. As he
Alright.
dances playfully.
So, it looks like there's a snake monster in this room. We should be very careful. It might be hiding somewhere.
He's
He's agreeing. He's
eats and
confirming.
he points at the corpses and nods his head. Follow.
Follow
the
him?
Corpses.
Not the. Or he says, follow. Here. Come, and he takes her hand. And then he grabs it. And then
Alright.
he moves forward with you.
I'm following the baboon.
Yep. And he
Uh,
and he
gonna follow
moves
them.
you. All right.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah, come
And then he
with me.
points at this door.
So it looks like if we go in the middle, we might trigger some sort of trap
Yeah.
involving a snake, you guys.
Yeah.
Does anyone want snakes?
Why does it always gotta be snakes?
One
There's
big
not-
snake.
And he says. And then he high fives you.
Nice.
Awesome.
is a good.
All right, he's led us to safety. Thank you, Baboon.
Yeah, we're just befriending the whole dungeon.
I know.
It's great.
Well, if it wasn't for that ring, I would have,
Convenient. All right, I'll open the door. Or do I have to roll something?
Not for this one.
Okay, we'll let Bill lead the charge, maybe.
He opens the door. And you see another hallway.
Zomted ain't got no fear.
Okay. There you go. Another
Right.
hallway.
Moving forward.
All right.
The tense movements.
It's very tense, isn't it?
Dun, 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 dun.
Alora goes ahead. Just kidding.
Stairs.
Yes, you see stairs
Are
here.
they going up or down?
So these are going up, by the way.
Ooh,
Amazing.
I race up the stairs.
All right. So, grab this.
I am raced up the stairs.
Erased. I see what you did there. So let me. So tense, isn't it? I do need to because you have made it to the next level.
Oh.
We did it.
Oh, you have to change maps. I see.
Right. So,
Holy shit, that's only one map.
yo, this place is
We
fucking
didn't even
huge,
explore
dude.
it
It's
all.
ridiculous. So, first
Oh
of
my
all, though,
god.
yeah. A staircase leads upwards into the gloom. It seems though you have found the entrance to another layer within the complex. However,
Ah! No.
I love you guys, but so these stairs are a little bit slippery, okay? And as you look up these stairs, you see this gigantic dragon head looking at you. All right, I'm going to need you guys to
We should
roll
kill the
me.
baboons. They led us to a trap.
Oh, this is going
No,
on?
don't kill them. They're
I'm
my
gonna need
homies.
you to roll a spell save. Whatever your spell save is here.
Oh, baby.
I believe, yeah, depending on like, I would assume that it'd be dexterity for Alora. It would be,
Well, we have a spell save.
yes, whatever your spell save would be.
Yeah, if you go to your spell section at the very top, there's a spell save DC thing.
Mine is 13.
Mine just says 0.
Mine says.
Oof.
What do you actually do with it though?
I believe,
Oh no, wait, wait, no, hold on. That might actually be the spell save if you cast
Yeah,
a
I think that's
spell.
what it
Others have
is.
to be
on it,
cast.
yes.
Yeah. That's why I don't have any.
Okay. What is?
So whatever your highest stat would be usually is what your spell save would be.
Okay. Easy.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, okay, okay.
No.
All right. So, and one more. Oh
Oof.
God. Okay. So, as you guys gonna go up these stairs, this dragon head pops out of nowhere, right? From a wall that is actually concealed, and breathes this kind of frosty mist that at least Raist, Bridgette kind of just say, oh, they kind of brush it off. But you do indeed get hit. And I'm going to need y'all to make a Constitution save for Kathy and Zora, as this mist comes out of nowhere.
shit.
This dragon that popped from behind the wall.
Hot damn.
Ooh. Okay then. Okay. So, yeah, Alora, you know, being the nimble elf that she is, kind of just like does like a back handspring, maybe a side round off, who knows? But Zora, unfortunately, not as nimble, ends up getting hit by this dragon breath, and it is going to. 8 damage.
Ah, son of a bitch.
So, and it gets slippery, right? So like it breathes on you, but it also makes the stairs a little bit more slippery. So as Alora and everybody else move on through, Zora's kind of having trouble keeping her footing, moving up. And I need you to roll a dexterity save.
Damn.
Just Zora or everyone?
Oh my god!
Oh lord.
So Zora's like, has all this mist in her eyes, and she's just like, I got this, guys, here we go. And then she turns around and slips and falls to the bottom of the stairs.
How graceful.
But everybody else is moving up the stairs. Even
just
Zombill and
watch this.
Zomted are just like, what's so hard about this?
Assholes.
Oh lord.
So Zora's at the bottom of the stairs here. Everybody has made it up. But Zora, I need you to roll me one more Constitution.
Jesus.
Just roll. Oh God, she goes back up the stairs. We got this, guys. And completely slips on the stairs once again.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
And tumbles down. And I need you to roll me dexterity
Just
again.
imagining like one of those like 30s movies where it's all physical humor. You just keep falling.
Is this like
So-
a never ending thing? Oh my gosh.
She slips down the stairs.
Should I just keep rolling dexterity and constitution
This is
until I get a good number?
Can we put the like what is the sound effect when a cartoon's slipping on something?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
All right.
Exactly.
Raist didn't react super quickly to the frost stuff and everything, but he is gonna notice Zora's tumble.
Zora's
at
is
least
walking up
past
these
him.
Do
stairs.
I take 6 more damage, by the way?
You do,
Hold
unfortunately.
on. I'm gonna use my arcane word with the projected word thing. I get a
Yeah.
reaction when I see someone within 30 feet taking damage, and I'm going to cushion your fall. So my little ward will take the damage instead.
Okay, word. So you do not take the what, 6?
Yeah. So my word.
Did you do it beforehand or because
I
you
just
took
do it
6
for the
here and then
fall.
took another one earlier, the 8?
Yeah, the 8 was too early. I wasn't ready for it.
Aw, I gave you a chance.
8
Okay.
damage from Godless.
It's after Zora fell down twice.
Uh,
That's a lot of damage.
that is a lot of
I
damage.
know.
Yeah.
All right. But yes, Zora
That's actually
triumphantly
enough. It
marks
one shot some level 1 characters.
yeah, marches up the stairs again here. And I need one more.
She got it this time.
Constitution or dexterity?
Constitution for the first one.
Finally.
There you go. All right. So after many struggles, Zora was like, okay. Left,
Yeah,
right,
I could just
left,
imagine
right.
she's like cursing and shit, and like
Yes.
that. Okay, Grandma, let's get you to bed, me.
Yep. And she walks up the
Like, all right,
stairs
let's get you up the stairs, Zora.
and makes it up the stairs. She sidesteps all of the ice that is on the stairs and rejoins her comrades at the top that had just been sitting there like, Zora. You got this, man.
Just watching me.
Just watch.
Just watching. Yeah, you've been literally walking up and then tumbling back and then walking up. And then... But yeah, you're good. And
Is Zora in a really
I
bad
got-
mood now?
Oh, she might be. You let me know. I gotta figure out. So how do we bring you to? I never actually did this before, but if you're gonna go to another level.
So the very top, there's like a little tab, like the bookmark kind of tab.
Okay.
Okay, so you're just gonna open it, and then one of it has the player banner.
Right.
And then you can just click that and move it.
I figured it out. So we're going to go to 41. Okay, I figured it out. So I'm here on the other map. How do I bring you there?
So there's a player banner. It's like a red banner on one of this map.
Yep.
In that drop down. Okay. The player banner, do you see it? Okay, yeah. There you go.
Okay.
So everyone avert your eyes, because he hasn't put Fog of War on.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh no, it's not supposed to be revealed. Oh my god.
I was reading text.
Why would it reveal it all? Oh no.
Close your eyes. Don't look at the filth.
Oh no.
Is there a cogwheel? Tile?
There is, yes.
That should have Fog of War.
Oh man. I wasn't supposed to do that. No, what have you done? So for Fog of War, on save. But I'm trying to find you guys. As well.
That worked.
So I did the Fog of War, but to find you, I'm gonna bring you from. Oh, yeah, this is the one.
Yeah, sorry, I should have warned you. You could have copy pasted us.
Oh, got you.
You can go back to.
Yeah, and I can see you guys here.
And drag, scroll, copy, paste.
Can I just grab you all?
I think so. Thank you.
I can do it this way too. I'll do it. Sure. All right, so that works. Can you see yourself, Bridgette?
Where would you put me?
Right up.
Top right corner.
I do see it. Yep, it's me.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that for everybody else as well.
Could I look at the thing now?
Yeah, you can look.
You should be able to. Yeah, I didn't have it open, or rather, hidden. But I do have to do one by one. Unfortunately, I don't think I need to, but
I actually
you know,
tried. Hold on. I actually tried copying my stuff before we transition. I'm gonna try pasting my stuff. Nope, never mind. Didn't do anything.
It's all right. It might take like 2 seconds, but unfortunately, I did not know the technicalities. So there's Bridgette. Here is Alora. And then I go back. Ted. Gotta do the zombies too.
Glad I can make your life more complicated.
Oh, of course, man. That's all Gucci. There's Ted. And now for my boy. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I think I might have deleted you by accident.
There is an undo button.
Control Z?
I don't know, but I think if you right click, there's undo.
If if you want me to make your life really complicated, I can actually raise what is that? 3 more zombies?
No, please. It will be there. I got this.
Okay.
This might take a little bit of time. I just didn't prepare for this one. And I need Zora and your other zombie as well.
Ted needs Zombill.
All right, so we got Zombill, Alora, Bridgette, and we need Alora. And Zora. Sorry about that. I apologize.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, this dungeon is pretty massive. But you made it out of the poison gas, by the way.
Yay! That was only 1 level.
Right?
Woohoo.
So, Laura, Bridgette, and I missed Zora. And here we are. Whew. We good? Can anybody or everybody see their characters now?
I can see everyone.
Yes, sir.
I see 2 of me.
Oh.
Oh, I do see
Oh, you're
2
right.
Zoras.
Yep, that's true. Okay, well, it's got to be a fight to the
You
death.
fell so hard down those
Yep.
stairs. You split into 2.
Yeah, Raist actually revived another version of you, even though you
Just
didn't
2
die.
more people. 1 more person that won't heal.
Yeah,
That'll stay on the back.
the last person Zora would get along with is herself because
Yeah, right?
loot control with 2 Zoras.
There we go. And there you are. Is that okay?
Yeah.
There we go. All right, so you are looking here in this hallway. Boom. And let me get my hand out. All righty. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it.
Is there
So-
is there a path to our left or no?
No, there's not. It's more the stairway that you you just got up to your right, and then to the not the south, but down.
You know what you mean.
Got it.
Right.
Leading the charge. Let's go. Let's do this.
Indeed.
Around the band.
Skirt.
Oh boy.
Short.
Time to get turned around the corner.
So there's a doorway here, and then also another hallway this way.
Ooh.
Depending on which way you decide to go. But yeah, as you actually turn this corner, Raist, boom. At the western end of this corridor is a pile of golden coins heaped on the floor. On top of the gold rests a skull missing its lower jaw, and in the right eye socket, a black spider has made a home. Several bones are piled with coins, and the hilt of a broken sword thrusts up from the mast. If you look down to your west.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, guys.
that would
Race,
be-
know-
race,
Do you know what time it is?
What time is it?
mage hand.
Mage hand
Oh my
time.
god.
Of course.
Zora's like opening her pouch, going, "Put it in here, put the gold in here."
Yep. All right.
Yeah, the Zombill and Zomted are actually going to be in front of Race here.
So
Yeah.
as you
That's
move
bait.
your mage, you move what? You moving your mage hand over to the pile of gold that you're looking at?
Yes.
All right. So this pile of yellow dust that you assume to be gold is actually yellow mold. Unfortunately, your mage hand kind of like tries to feel it out and realizes that it's not actually gold anymore, or wasn't gold in the first place, and it actually is mold.
Okay.
But the spider, the bones, and the sword are real.
Okay. Race grabs the spider, pulls it back, and puts it in Zora's bag.
So the spider, it just like kind of wiggles. What are you doing? Doesn't fight.
Or do you
but-
really?
Okay.
Oh.
Can I
Be nice
do
to
a
the
quick
spider.
biology check? Like, what kind of roll would I need to see if I can recognize that this is like a super poisonous species of spider or something?
Maybe nature.
Nature. Okay.
It's venomous.
16.
Yeah, you realize that it's not a poisonous spider. It's just a spider that likes mold.
Excuse you.
Okay.
Venomous.
I think I would
Insert.
actually go put it in her bag.
Zora tosses it then.
No, tarantulas are actually like really fragile.
That's
She
correct.
tosses it.
No.
Tosses it? Wow.
It was not said that this was a tarantula, was it?
I never said it was.
It's a black big spider. I imagine it's somewhat like spiders are fragile.
Tarantulas are furry.
Dude, he's chilling right now, guys.
Yeah?
Like he's literally just skittering around.
He's
And
the
this-
one who tried to put it in my bag. Why is it my fault?
You threw it.
You asked for me to put what was in the pile there. This seemed better. I could have put the mold in your bag. He's
slaps
kind of like
Raist.
just chuckling.
She
to
slaps
himself.
Raist. Backhands him.
Wow.
What is that?
Damn.
Athletic?
It could
Are
be,
you
yeah.
kidding
Roll me,
me?
roll me an
Strength.
athletics. Yes, please roll me an athletics check right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really
Zora
fire.
just winds up and just gives Raist a big old pimp slap to the dome. Clonks him up right outside the back of the head.
Race is not trying to dodge it, so like it's just gonna be like. Wow,
I don't think he
this
could
is
dodge
thanks-
this one, man.
This
that
is
came
the
out of
thanks
nowhere.
I get. This is the thanks I get for cushioning your fall.
Can you guys say what you
No.
roll? My site's not working.
I was a 21.
21.
Yeah, that's
damn it.
21.
Yeah, it finally popped out. It takes a while.
Yeah, but you realize that,
She walks away. She's done with him.
Yeah, the spider's not
Okay, well,
poisonous here.
I mean,
And nothing
Race
about
is-
the sword.
Yeah, I was like, okay, Zora's walking away. That's fine. I'm gonna go pull out the other stuff with the mage hand.
Yeah. And then you pull it up, and it's just a hilt of a sword. It looked like it was going to be very promising, but you pull it out of the gold, or rather the mold, and it's a broken sword. Just the hilt.
Is there anything? You said there was one other thing, right? Or no?
There was a...
Skull.
possibly? Well, it was a spider. The bones.
Bones
Ooh,
are really interesting to me.
bones.
I think, yeah, I think Race would maybe like actually use the mage hand to grab the skull and take it back.
Yeah, they're just bones.
Inspect it. Okay, does it just look like a human bones?
Yeah. You know, the spider was just inspecting it, kind of chilling, but it doesn't seem to be of any, like, relevance as far as what you've seen earlier in this tomb. It just seems like perhaps maybe some less fortunate adventurers before you.
Okay, I won't be an asshole and resurrect this dude and give you more.
But they are
extra
bones indeed,
tokens.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Sounds
And then
good. Good
as
to
you
know.
look, yep, so you have there's a door to your east, and then also, yep, I think,
I think Race would just kind of remark and be like, "It seems like there might be some danger down this west corridor, which is actually down. So maybe we should attempt the other path first and go up."
Okay.
Oh, whoops. I was going the opposite direction.
Yeah, it's basically like something created the skull and bones. So
That's where I wanted to go anyways. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
All right.
Open the door.
The door has been opened, and you see.
See dots.
It's a runway.
Why are there dots?
Door there. And okay, so as you open this door, right, this room is decorated with a bizarre diorama depicting the land of the dead. Small, brightly painted clay statues have been placed about the room to represent the inhabitants of this realm and the unfortunate people they have taken into their care. In the center of the room, the floor rises to form a small hill. A group of small figures seem to be struggling to roll a boulder up a hill, while a devil drives them on. Above the hill in the ceiling is a glowing spot that illuminates the entire chamber with an eerie silver light. A cobblestone path leads from the western door to the foot of the hill. A similar path runs eastward and then veers south. Sections of the diorama around the perimeter of the room depict different environments in the land of the dead. In the western end of the room is a region of burning sands. These devils torture those who have been unfortunate enough to fall into their hands. Along the southern side is a grassy plain where people frolic and hunt antelope and deer. North of the grassy plain and south of the hill, the floor opens into a model of a canyon. A river of lava flows down it while flames lick the walls. East of the hill, wow, this is a lot. Okay,
Is this actual lava, by the way, or is it like a depiction of it?
So on the wall itself, I believe is actual lava. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot of text. But in the western end of the room is a region of burning sands. These devils torture those who have been unfortunate enough to fall into their hands. And oh, didn't I already read that?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Burning sands. Okay, so along the southern side is a grassy plain where people frolic and hunt antelope and deer. Note that the grassy plain and south of the hill, the floor opens onto the mouth of a canyon. East of the hill, in the side of the room, is a counterpart to this fiery canyon, an icy waste. To the north of the hill is a putrid, bubbling marsh where figures strive to keep their heads above the surface. From out of the marsh is a black torpid river wends its way past the northern edge of the hill and flows west to pour over the lip of a steam-filled chasm in the northwest corner of the room. Within this dark chasm, worms pursue the fleeing forms of naked people. In the south corner of the room, on the eastern wall, is a barred door. That was a lot.
I hope none of that is important.
Yeah, I mean, that was a lot. That was definitely a lot.
I'm just gonna.
I
I look around and I'm like, ooh, pretty.
Yeah. So like this room is like, it's so many different, like, you know, there's ice, there's lava on the walls, and then there's also this like part in the middle that is just like this canyon as well, you know, and you can see these kind of same. You know, when you guys first walked in here and you saw these figurines and depictions of different things, this is like the epitome of like the diorama. Like, it's very, yeah.
Can I do an investigation on this and just check it out? See, especially the canyon in the center where like the other line is basically going to. So that
Which one? The point it to me?
like this area.
Okay. Sure.
Oh.
Okay. So you're looking at this one here, and All right. So this area, it's a grassy plain. So this is the grassy plain that you're looking at, right? That middle area.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems very intriguing to you. All right. You know, it almost looks euphoric, right? You're looking at it and it's kind of like, you know, when you're in the desert and you see the oasis,
Mm-hmm.
That's what it looks like to you when you investigate it further. It looks like that to you as you inspect it.
Okay. I guess while other people are doing things, because this takes 10 minutes to do, I'm gonna just start doing my detect magic. So I'm just focusing on this while other people are doing their thing.
Okay. So that means so Raist, you know this is it's filled it's a magical quality to this oasis here. And you're not exactly sure like what it may be, but it seems off. You know what I mean? Like you're in this room and there's this like grassy kind of plains, but it makes you feel weird. You know what I mean? You look at it and you're like, that seems out of place.
Okay. I'm gonna do something. I have no idea what this is actually gonna end up doing. I'm gonna try casting Dispel Magic.
Okay, so Dispel Magic.
The area that I see.
So for each spell. All right. So do you need to roll a... Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. For each spell of 4th level or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spell. Yeah, so give me a spell casting... I don't know, it says DC equals 10 plus the spell's level, though. What level are you casting this at?
It's a level 3 spell, so 3.
Okay. Okay.
So 13.
So do your spell casting DC, and then I'll add 3 to it.
Spell casting DC. I don't even know what
it would be. If you go to your character sheet,
Mm-hmm.
I believe. Hold on. I believe it's you know, like when you look at your there's like the 3 things at the top.
Right. The armor, class, initiative, speed, or do you mean the core bio spells?
It might be. Let me check. I'm not sure. So character sheet. Yes, spell save DC. Spell save.
Okay, spell save.
So
DC.
yep.
16.
16 plus 3.
Okay, what do I do with that number?
Yeah. Right, yeah, you're okay, so you know this, right? So Raist, you kind of recognize this as some kind of foul magic, right? Like there's an aura around this area that it feels like you get some bad vibes from it. You know what I mean? Like something about it is it looks like a mirage to you. But you recognize past the actual mirage and say like, I don't feel good about anything that's coming from this area.
So is it this area here?
This area, yes, in the middle. It doesn't seem right to Raist. Raist feels like he gets bad vibes from it, man.
Okay.
Very bad vibes.
Did I expend the spell slot for casting Dispel Magic then? With that or no?
I believe you would have, right?
Yeah. Okay. But I feel that it's still just.
But you know that it's like, so like as far as you don't understand exactly what it is, but you know that like say from your necromancy or your studies perhaps, right? There is something about this area that could potentially be something that is not something that you don't want to do.
Yeah.
It's more so about like, you know, I've heard of traps.
Got it.
In my life before. I get a bad juju vibe from it pretty much.
Okay. Raise would immediately just be shouting like, all right, everyone stay back from that area. Like like that is not a place like an area that we want to go.
You don't understand exactly what it is, but you know damn well from your studies that like it's, you know, as far as the magic that you know, this is not one that you would at least particularly jump into and be curious about.
Okay, yeah. He's like hugging the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess we can head north. Or, sorry, up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we just avoided everything.
All right.
Is there a door where I am now?
There is a door here, yes. There's a door to your east, and then there's also... I believe that is the only door here.
Oh no, we changed levels, so I don't have the north, south, east, west compass anymore.
No!
East is up.
Okay. I will write them.
And there's a door here?
There's a door indeed.
Okay, I open the door.
All right. As Bridgette opens the door, beyond the door is a modest-sized room with a lumpy pile of earthy material in the middle of the floor. Across from the door in the southeast corner, a glazed flask rests on a small shelf. And in the northwest and northeast corners are two more shelves on which rest a small urn and a thin stone cylinder. And you see this. I need you to roll me initiative.
Oh, okay. I was gonna drink.
I mean, yeah. I know. I was like, wait before you actually do.
Oh, damn it.
But I gotta bring it. Yeah.
You put 19. Put that as a 19, please. Oh, can I do it?
Will do.
Oh, I can do it. Magic.
Right.
There we go.
Our other rolls got removed.
I know. I forgot to actually clear it from before, right? So you got a 19. We also have 19 for ZG, 19 for Kathy, 17 for Raist, and 18 for Zora. So let me.
Everyone roll initiative again, and then you can. Like we.
No, but I can do it. I can do it here as far as Bridgette, Alora.
We can also type it in ourselves.
Well,
If that's the case, then yeah, sure.
I mean, that's what I did.
Yeah.
You just have to make it appear on the turn order first.
Oh yeah. I rolled even higher.
Even better.
Doesn't count though.
And did I miss for Raist? 17. Yep. Zora was a 18. Yep. And then I gotta roll this, guys.
If I've learned about slimes from our last campaign, don't let it touch your armor.
Yep.
It was
So let's
anything
roll
metal.
his.
I think it injured Maynard's sword, didn't it?
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah. Did the slime roll? Okay. There's. Slime
There he
roll.
goes. So he's a 12, and then I gotta do the order.
A gibbering mouther.
A gibbering mother indeed, as approached you.
Okay. Come at
And
me,
I
bro.
believe that should be good. So Alora is going to be the first one to actually go here.
All right.
And he just pops out of nowhere. He's like jumping out from the middle of the room here as you guys are.
Is he
I think Bridgette would see it first. But maybe she's alerted you of something weird looking pops up from the middle of the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're alerted
Am
by
I-
my.
So from this angle, I guess I'm not in range of it. I guess.
Probably not. You might have to move a little bit closer, but you've heard Bridgette say like ah.
Yep, exactly.
She didn't say gibbering mouther, but she was just like heading on.
Gibbering mouther. All right.
Maybe she said it like that. Gibbering mouther.
All right. If I go like right here, am I within range?
Oh, you should be there. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Peeking around the corner.
All right. Before I start, is it possible to kind of like peek around the room? But I guess it's just him I gotta focus on.
You can see him, or at least from Bridgette kind of alerting you of it. You can see it's like Grimer from Pokemon. Like you can see it kind of like
We
All
spotted
right.
him. Quick, take a snap.
yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna shoot him.
All right, hit me up with that.
Ooh.
So we got an 11 and a 15. Let me see. Real quick here. Oh yeah. So both of those are gonna hit. And oh yeah, you shoot your arrows like, and they kind of like pierce through it and hit the wall, but you can tell that like every time that your arrows hit it, it did take a bit of slime with it as well, and then your arrow actually is on the wall, with its slime.
Wonderful.
Cool.
So that would be 16.
Can I say that I like kind of aimed in the direction for one of the eyes?
Sure.
Or is it too late? Has it already happened?
No, you let me know where you aimed. You let me know where you aimed, man.
Aim for the eye. And
Right
the
for the
arrow.
eye?
Took
You
the
might not have hit
eyeball.
it right in the eye, but you did hit it in the slime.
Oh.
You know, so like it didn't like reel back in crazy pain, but you could tell that like what you had done when you shot the arrows were actually, you know, like it wasn't like they just went through, they didn't pierce him, right? With like,
It did
you know,
some damage.
yeah, you could tell. Like, yeah, you could tell that it hurt it,
Awesome.
but not as much as if you were to actually shoot it right in the eye.
Okay.
And that's gonna be Bridgette next.
Okay. I don't want to touch it. It looks gross.
It looks pretty fucking disgusting, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna use a spell on it. But I have to remember what it is. Okay, what about Sweeping Cinder Strike?
Sure. What does
Oh,
Sweeping
burning.
Cinder Strike do?
Burning Hands requires the melee. No, I don't want to do that. Hold on.
This hand of mine burns with an awesome power.
No, I mean, it still counts as melee, so not that one. Okay, alright, yep. I don't have anything. I don't have anything that helps.
You could punch it in the face.
I guess I'm gonna punch it then.
Alright.
Alright. So I'll do the 3-prong. Wacha, wacha, wacha. Wacha, wacha, wacha. There you go.
Well, bam. 9. Ooh, okay. Actually, okay. Okay, all 3 of them do hit.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
There you go.
So 9, 18, 26. Yeah, you just do you move first, right?
Oh, yeah.
To get in range, of course.
I step forward.
Yeah. Yeah, you just start punching this thing, and you don't even like know what you're doing. You just kind of just like swinging your fists here, and they're burning with rage. And it's like, and then a lot of the slime does end up on you, but it's gross, but it doesn't feel bad.
Oh, okay. That's nice. That's my turn. Zora?
So far.
Yep, it's gonna be. Oh, I rolled Bridgette twice. Zora, it is gonna be your turn here.
Cool. Well, Zora doesn't really have a good viewpoint, even if she does move. Like, I really don't think I can see it from here either. Right?
I mean, what's your So you could. Was that where you were before? I missed it.
No, I was like over here.
Okay,
So I moved her over here.
gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, like, I can't move into the doorway because it'll just block everyone else.
Mhm.
So Zora's just gonna hang out here.
Chill. You know, what
I
do you
don't have
have,
a good viewpoint of it, right?
from here, from Alora? Yeah, probably not. Um, you might have seen like the splash of the slime
Yeah, I can,
after
like,
ZombieGrub
barely-
punched it
Yeah, yeah,
in
yeah.
the yeah.
All right, well, that's where she'll be hanging, chilling, listening to the sounds of like weird
Like
groans and squelching. Yeah.
and or rather Bridgette is just like hiya, ha!
Yeah.
And like you remember this like from Urky when he was like touching butts and whatnot, and it brings back memories. But
Oh,
other than
Urky.
that, I do not believe.
Oh shit! Wait, did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck, sorry. I was just trying to set it up. Damn it. Oh, spoil the surprise.
Yeah. All right. All right. So I believe it is Raist's turn. And as like this is happening, you can hear this thing going like every single time that like you know it takes a bit of damage here, but also in between these turns, he just is mumbling incoherently to you, but you can tell that he's a little bit frustrated. And it's gonna be Raist's turn.
No,
now.
it didn't attack us. Maybe it was the guardian of this area. We could have befriended it too.
It does look
Just
friendly.
Yeah, I mean a little. Okay. All right.
You rolled a really good initiative. Okay.
Yeah, I know. All right. Ted and Zombill going in.
Yep.
You know what? Going in for the full surround right there.
Yep. So that would be an advantage.
Yep. And gonna give him a good old slammeroo.
Okie dokie. That does not hit. Oh,
16.
actually, it does. It does. It does.
Yeah.
With the advantage. Yep. It will
Yeah.
hit. Wow.
Hold on, let me double
Okay.
check that I got that right. Yes, okay, that is correct.
Yep.
All right.
Alrighty then. And that's Zomted.
Yeah.
Zomted's attack hits as well. And 6 damage. So it will be 15 in total.
Okay. And
Yeah,
then
man.
We're gonna try and go for the little coup d'etat here.
Yeah.
Move on into like right here.
Uh-huh.
And then we're gonna go for actually, I guess I'll just move all the way in, so there's still room for other people to get through. And we'll go for the good old.
Yeah, as Zomted and Zombill hit him, he's just like and then
We don't recognize any language or anything.
you do not know.
Okay.
It's just gibbering.
All right. Going for the chill touch.
Okay.
Which is 2d6 or 2d8. 12.
Yeah, as you after Zomted and Zombill just pummel this thing in the face, and it's just spewing slime all over the place, and like Bridgette's scythe and fists and face are just getting completely smothered and covered in this slime. This random hand comes out of nowhere, touches it, and just pokes it in like the one spot that apparently was his weak spot, and it just and explodes and completely disintegrates.
Nice.
Another good job from Zora. Job well done.
She really did
There you
stand
go.
watch.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and it dies.
Okay. Is there anything else in the room?
In this room here, you can kind of inspect it if you want to.
Seems like a mud pit.
So there was so in this room, remember when you walked into it, there was actually in the southeast corner a flask
Right.
that was on a shelf. Right? So if you want to inspect it further, that's up to you.
Yeah, I could inspect the flask. I will have ZombieGrub pick up the flask.
Okay. So it actually is a vial. And as you look at it, or rather as ZombieGrub inspects it and is kind of like, what is this? It looks like a potion of some sort.
Okay, I think.
So ZombieGrub he has a potion in his hand right now. You can decide if you want to inspect it further.
Yeah, I think I would try and take a look at it and see if I could identify what it was.
Yeah. So, from your knowledge, you would assume that it would be a potion of hill giant strength.
Okay.
So here. Right there.
Oh.
Indeed. And then there's also a stone cylinder next to this shelf as well. That you noticed when ZombieGrub was inspecting it.
There is also a what? Sorry?
There is a stone cylinder that has a rod of some sort lodged into it.
Okay. Ted, go fetch.
Bam.
Ooh.
There you go.
Oh.
So there's a rod of the Pact Keeper. But I don't believe any of you guys are warlocks, but it looks cool. It's nice.
Yeah. It is a bit wasted on us.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Is this do we know if it's +1, +2, or +3?
You would not. I mean, for the sake of what we've been at least keeping true for the campaign, it's +1.
Okay. Got it. Cool.
And is that it?
And then, yep.
Okay.
All right. I think I'd pocket those and like show them off to the party that I got them and hold on to them.
Indeed.
So does this mean you're keeping them all?
Yeah, but I'm like making it a point to show the party that like I'm putting like taking care of them for now.
Okay.
But I'm not just like being shady.
Zora.
If that is a criticism of me, I do not hear it.
Never.
All right.
But yes,
move back into this room.
Right.
So one option is there any? Do we see any like doors or anything over here, like on the other sided wall?
If you roll me a perception, you can. Maybe, possibly. Wow. Okay.
I do not have a high perception.
No, but that's actually a really good roll. So in this room, let me see. So yeah, as you look around this room, you're looking around, you're like, yeah, there must be something different about this room. There is a little bit something a little bit peculiar about the northern wall. As you look around it,
Aren't
right?
we on the
So
northern
you
wall?
look past the mirage. Yeah, because remember, like you were looking at the mirage and you detected it as it was kind of like not something that you would usually want to walk through. But past it, it seems a little bit different, you know, like over on this northern wall here.
Did I get north and south mixed up on my
I think you did.
directions on the rate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Possibly, yeah. But yeah, as far as like as you perceive it, or rather as you kind of inspect the room a bit further, you're like,
I'm gonna be
that
right
actually-
back. I'm listening.
So it'd be
She's so
on
nice
this side.
to actually tell you guys that she's leaving. I just like straight up left.
she's like, we out.
She's also still got her headphones in. She can hear us.
I mean, I did too, but I just like got up like 3 different times already.
I mean, me too. Okay, you said it's past the mirage that we see. I see this stuff.
It's past the mirage, yeah. So like you notice this area right here. It's different than the rest of the room. The walls are, you know, kind of flowing with lava. That door that you just went through, it's a regular door. But there is something a little bit different about this side of the wall.
Okay. I think I'll kind of just convey to the party like, hey, like, I think that there is still something we have to be very cautious of, but there's something beyond this like lava wall. Do we want to try and see if we can go around this like center dangerous area, or do we want to go back the other way to where we saw the skull in the mold?
I don't think the mold area sounds very appealing. Let's try to like see if we can navigate around this, and then if not, then we'll try the other way.
Okay. How about this? Raist is going to direct Zomted around like the edge of the room.
Okay.
And like basically try and move around that pit to the other side.
Right.
Where was the lava on like this whole thing on this wall, or is it on this?
It's on all of the walls right now.
Oh, okay.
You know, and like perhaps like, you know, the lava might have like flowed in a different kind of pattern on this northern wall, but it was more so after you investigated and looked a little bit more closely to it.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. Let's send Zomted around and see if anything happens, or if...
Yeah. Zomted knocks his head into this lava door. He might, you know, feel a little bit some type of way, but realizes that it's a little bit more hollow than the rest of the walls that are in the room.
Wait,
And then he
you
looks back
touched
at
the
you and kind of
lava?
gives you like a... He's like, hmm.
Mm.
And he looks back at you.
He can touch the lava?
He's not touching it. He put his head against it, and he might have actually hurt himself a bit, but like you can notice that like the sound when he puts his head against it and like bangs it, and that it sounds different.
Okay. Ace just kind of looks at everyone and is like, does anyone have a way to get...
Maybe
Get
even a
past
thumbs
lava?
up. He might even give it. He might have even given a thumbs up to you when he did it. Like,
All right. Does anyone have a way to break past a wall of lava?
Maybe. I need to look it up.
Okay.
so the actual walls themselves, it's like the room itself. It's not like they're just like drenched in lava, right? Like you couldn't, but it's like almost like a waterfall. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But and Zomted was able to smash his head into it without taking much hurt.
Okay.
But he looks back at you and he gives you like kind of like a zombie thumbs up. Like,
Could also just try having Zomted walk through.
Yeah.
Or like
You
break
can do
through
it.
it.
Yeah.
Up to you guys.
Okay. Sure.
I don't think he would last very long. I don't think he would last long enough for all of us to get through.
Oh no, I don't mean like be an umbrella. I just mean see if
Right.
there's actually
He
like,
smashed his head into it. Like he literally just went dunk.
Oh.
And then
it sounds like
sounded...
maybe it's a mirage or something, or an illusion.
Okay, go for it.
Okay. Zomted.
He's gonna just literally like attack, like literally his attack is slam, so he's gonna literally slam into the wall.
All right. Zomted hits the wall and it breaks open. Indeed. Here. Boom. And he smashes his head into the wall. The lava's still flowing, but in the opening that he actually smashed his head into, you notice that there was actually a little bit of a crack, perhaps. And that might have been why it sounded like it was hollow. And he thumbs up back. He's like,
okay. Yeah, I guess I signal to the party like, all right, let's go through, but let's go around this center area. That's still probably what we want to do. Be careful.
Okay.
Yep.
Here we go.
mm-hmm.
Marching along.
And then, I'm just kidding. But
Can we
Zomted
go
moves
through?
on through. Yep.
Yeah.
So Zomted sees. There. There. It's here.
Okay, so it's like a narrow hallway
Yeah.
into.
Yeah, we
all right.
can't see.
It's like a
very
shoot.
much.
Yeah, it's very narrow as you move on through. It's almost like you're just like kind of traversing through like a very narrow cave, right? Like he just busted his head through a wall, and you kind of are
Shimmy.
just shimmying through. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, zombies first. Keep moving it.
Yeah, just Zombil will stand guard on that side.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Do we know what this material is like of the floor?
So
It looks different.
it's like pewter. It says as far as the material that it actually is. Yeah, as far as that, a little bit different than some of the material that you've seen before, but it does seem a little bit more valuable. You know what I mean? Like a better quality of stone.
Okay, cool. Stepping on through.
All right. All right. So as you walk in, the room is small and plainly decorated. On the north and south sides are fountains made of bronze inlaid marble. The southern one is cracked, and only dry limey deposits remain in it. The northern one contains about 2 feet of dark water, fed by a trickle that falls from the top of the fountain. In the water, the white gauzy form of a crayfish lies on a bed of lime incrustations. To the west, stairs lead up out of the room, and to either side of the stairs along the west wall are narrow, dust-covered lodges.
Wait,
So there's water in here right now, yeah. So like, you got like lime on the wall, and then it's kind of like a shallow kind of pool that you walk into, and then in the I don't know this room. The room, it looks like it's been weathered by the actual water that's running. But
you said there was a crayfish inside of the darkened pool.
Another crayfish?
Yeah.
What looks
love
what
crustaceans
looks
here.
to be, it's like the a form of a crayfish. You know what I mean? It's not like Gary or Larry.
Okay. But if I try speaking Sylvan, does it respond?
I don't know. You can try.
Say hello in Sylvan.
7. He awakens,
Ooh.
and I need you to roll initiative.
Way to go, Fear Dragon.
He goes, "Hmm?" And he
Ay,
wakes
ay,
up,
ay.
and he doesn't speak in Sylvan to you, but it is similar to what you've heard before.
Ah.
Alora might actually recognize it more.
Wait, I lost my token. I don't know where
but
it went.
he's angry.
Where'd you go?
Yeah, where the hell did it go? Oh, underneath Zora.
Definitely, yeah.
Fat ass.
So like, I think you speaking in Sylvan to him might have made him more angry than he actually was before, because you know, perhaps he speaks Omen, who knows? But yeah, Sylvan, he wasn't having it here, and I am getting to boom. I forget which overlay. Objects. Yeah, I'm getting better at this, by the way, but I don't know why sometimes I try
So hard.
so hard, got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I don't know how to. Oh no.
What's up?
Oh, I know why. I'm an idiot. I'm a dum dum. It's because I didn't have the right one selected here.
Silly.
Super silly. Boom.
Oh, that is a big crayfish.
Hello. Yes.
Wah! That's not a crayfish.
No, he's weird. Waterly.
That's a
And let
water
me
dragon.
Yep. So you guys rolled already here, or
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sure he's gonna roll below 4.
Yeah,
We'll
we
be fine.
rolled pretty terribly.
Rip. Ouch. Alora was gonna be bad. Oh no, 18. Zora 7. Bridgette has 2 for some reason. It's my fault.
Huh?
I had 2 rolls for you.
Oh. Fix it.
I have. And roll 20 is making me not able to actually scroll up, but so it's supposed to be ZG with the 4, Raist with the 4, Kathy with an 18, and then Zora with a 7.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't scroll up for I want to refresh, but I don't want to mess anything up.
It won't mess anything up. on the
Fortunately.
map.
Okay. It's more so for all the handouts and whatnot. Or rather the you know, the character sheet for the I'll figure it out.
Okay.
But either way, there we go. All right. So second in tier, we are in room. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, so we have this fool that's trying to kill you. All right, we already rolled him. And I think we got it. Zora, did she roll a 10 or a 7?
I rolled a 7.
7? Okay. There we go. All right, cool. So we are going to start with Alora for the turn order.
All right. So Alora notices that Race had spoken to the creature in Sylvan.
Yes.
And I think the other crustacean was using Omen or some variant of it. So I'm gonna try speaking with that. I guess I'll go a little forward within hearing shot. God, what is this even?
You might recognize it, perhaps. You of all people might.
I'm trying to zoom in on it. I can't.
It seems like an elemental. You know what I mean? Like, you might have heard legends of elementals, from maybe stories from your grandmother or something like that. And
Do I have
maybe
to
you've
roll?
never seen it in your life, but it kind of rises up from the ground and just comes to form, and I don't know.
Okay.
It seems very agitated, but you know,
Agitated.
yeah.
So Laura tries to talk to it in Omen. She asks, what bothers you so, elemental creature?
And then it kind of looks around the room, and it looks right at Race and is like, "This fool has butchered my language."
Ooh.
Is just kind of swirling in water, you know.
Oh. He doesn't mean any harm. He's I can speak for him. We're not gonna harm you. We just want to pass along. Please.
You woke me up. I am angry. Why have you even disturbed me? Who are you? Elf-looking creature.
I am a jungle elf, and I come from the tribes around from
Wait, how do you know how to speak?
Omen. I just do.
What?
It's in my blood.
And then he looks at Raist and is like, "In this one, how? Why? Why does he disrespect us?"
He doesn't mean to. He's a novice in this wonderful language. He doesn't know what he's saying. Slap him.
And then like you can see his like water, like he's just like fuming, right? Like some of the actual water is starting to evaporate. Like he's steaming literally, right? Like and it's like
What can we do to make amends? We just want to pass. We don't want to
this one
touch anything
to
or look.
apologize. He needs to
Oh.
apologize.
In Omen?
Race
And-
only half understands, I think, some of this conversation. So he's like, he wants a poll?
No. He wants an apology, spoken in perfect Omen.
And it needs to
No,
be
I think
perfect.
I'm pretty sure he asked for a poll.
I disagree.
Are you
Please trust
mansplaining
me.
a language?
You've enraged him because you butchered his language. Please trust me.
Okay.
And you can see, like, you can hear it, like it's like a very you know, the steam from, you know, the water just kind of getting hotter and hotter.
Okay.
And
I think Race would like try to ask Alora to like repeat the exact phrase of like I'm sorry, great one. Like what would that sound like so that he could, you know, copy it basically.
Do I have to speak it?
yeah, he doesn't know
Oh
what
my gosh.
he's saying. He understands it to an it sounds like you know, like a butchered version of his language, right? So he
It's like
kind of
French
understands it.
and Canadian French.
Yeah. And it's
And he's
pissing
the
him
French.
off.
Yeah, he's the French, and he's like those stupid Canadians. Hey, butcher my language.
He's like, let's just say that every time that Raist tries to make it better, make amends,
So
it's making him a bit more mad.
you don't,
Race is. Oh, sorry.
you don't have to actually like speak it yourself, although it'd be fun
Oh.
to try.
Yeah, you don't have to like speak it like that, but like it's more so about like the situation that you're in,
Mm-hmm.
and
But
someone
I
that like
think-
kind of.
I think that
The
Race should
actual-
have to roll a performance check.
You know what?
Performance?
Yeah.
What
You
about
know what? You know what, Raist? Give me a performance check. You know what? Why not?
Get that charisma.
Please.
performance?
Yeah,
Wow.
so Raist basically insulted his mother.
What? That was not a critical
Yeah.
failure. Okay, come on. Come on.
No, because if he did a critical failure, he would have insulted his grandmother, but like he did insult his mother. And then he looks at Alora and is just like, "Really? This is an apology. This is what you deem an apology." And then he looks at Raist, and he is not willing to compromise, or he's not willing to actually talk anymore.
You giving us the silent treatment?
We
No,
lost.
he's mad
Chat.
because as soon as because Race, what he did, I mean, he might have like tried and was like, speak hablo en español, pero tu madre es un puta. I'm like, and then he's not feeling it anymore, even though he looks at Alora and he respects you for speaking his language, but he's not feeling it anymore. So he does lash, or doesn't lash out, but you can tell that he's not like listening anymore.
So I tell Race that you just insulted the creature's whole ancestry, and
Yeah.
he's not willing to speak anymore. He's very agitated. He may
Nope.
attack us.
Yep, and yeah, it's gonna be your turn. So
It has an ancestor?
and then he looks at you again and is like,
Actually, yeah, Race's insult in his butcher thing is like, you have an ancestor. Really?
I'm assuming that Sylvan is like the tongue of their enemies.
But,
So
like, Yeah. The way that Race also
"I'm not a
says it,
Zerg player. Would you call me an
instead of
ancestor?"
saying, instead of saying like you have an ancestor, he's basically translates to like,
my
you're a
God.
bastard.
You literally just called him an incester. You called him an incester without even thinking about it, and you were like,
Incester.
"Yeah." So that's what he got from it, pretty much.
Well, I'm going to back away a little bit.
He's not happy. Not happy at all.
Are you going to attack us? I asked the creature. Like he
just
seems very
breathes.
agitated.
He doesn't even respond to you. He just kind
Oh.
of you can see the actual water from him like under his body just evaporate again and like steam
So
as he
this-
looks at Race.
This has all been happening like in a different language.
Yes.
So me and Zora have no idea what's happening.
Yeah, Bridgette has no idea what's happening.
Okay, but it looks like he's angry.
He looks pretty pissed, yeah.
Okay. Then I know what I'm gonna do in my turn.
So it is Alora. Yeah, it is your turn, Alora.
Okay.
Bridget.
But you know what just happened. You probably have the best understanding of what's going on right now. And unfortunately, it doesn't seem like he was willing to at least
All right.
talk.
I will destroy him.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Damn.
as a I don't think it'll matter for these rolls probably as much, but as a quick side note, we have a surround, so I think we have advantage now, right? 'Cause-
Yes, you do.
Oh.
With Ted.
yeah.
Yep, that is going to be 16, and then he just takes the 2 arrows and he's just like, creature. I thought, perhaps. And then he just pushes the arrows out of his watery form and doesn't finish his sentence.
We could have
But
been
you do-
friends.
Yep, we could have been together. Think about it. You ruined it now. Now you can't. No, I'm just kidding. But you realize that your arrows aren't as effective as they have been towards the other enemies that you fought, except for when you fought the snail. I think it was this.
Seems like my arrows aren't affecting it.
As
Maybe
much
spells.
as before, yes. So it does 8 damage here. 8
And
damage.
my turn. Can I run away a little bit? Can I move?
I mean, did you move to begin your turn or no?
I don't think I did.
No, then
I
that's
was
fine.
already there. Okay. I am going to shoot. Can I go there?
Yeah, as long as it's 30
Stars.
feet.
Okay. And
All
my
right,
turn.
so it's going to be Zora's turn.
Well, Zora doesn't know what's happening, so
All you've heard is splash.
yeah. So she'll go over here. I mean, is this hallway really that narrow, by the way? Like, we can only
It's
see...
narrow, but it's not impassable. It's not like difficult terrain, no.
Okay. Okay. I don't think I want to go in there.
Whatever you want to do. You heard splash, splash, blah, 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 and then arrows, and then you saw Alora run to the corner of the room.
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame.
Okay. Dexterity save. Yep. So he takes half damage here, 5.
Mhm.
And he sees this half-orc sprint from this narrow hallway and just like pew 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 from a finger, and takes a bit of damage here, but is wondering, and he just blah, 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 at you. You have no idea what he's saying, but Alora would assume it to say like, "These your friends?" I see.
Yes, they are my friends. The creature asked if we were all friends.
Yeah.
I translate that to the party. It still wants to talk. I thought it was done with me.
Oh no, he's mad. He's like, "Wow, these are your friends." But not these are your friends. It's these are your friends. It's more that he said, yeah.
Okay.
And it's gonna be Bridget's turn here.
Is the turn order working for you guys?
Is it bugged?
It's bored.
I
Yeah.
only see 3
no.
names on it.
Yeah, me too.
Oh man. Yeah, he's not even there, is he?
Nope.
Well then.
I mean, as long as you have the proper turn order, I guess.
Yeah, let me.
He rolled a 15.
Earlier.
Yeah, it looks like.
All right. So let's go to Zora. Zora rolled a 7 or a 10. I'm sorry.
7.
All right. So I should have probably had him go before Raist, right?
I haven't gone yet, so. Yeah.
Right, but he rolled a 15 and you rolled a 4.
Yeah.
All right.
As did Bridgette.
Okay. So I think he should go before Zora. How? Yeah, let's do there. Okay. Sorry. All right. So the water weird ends up reeling back, and he is going to look at Raist.
Of course.
And he's going to punch you in the face. Not really, though. He's actually going to constrict you.
Oof.
So he has one of his water tentacles and attempts to restrain you.
All right. I'm pretty sure humans are medium. So
I believe so as
I
well.
think I'm just grappled.
Yeah.
Target's restrained. Tries to drown it. Oh, wonderful. Okay.
Oh, isn't
It's
that beautiful?
14 damage?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. I guess I'll absorb 11 with my ward. And then I take 3 damage, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Cool.
And that's his turn. But I have to go pee pee. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
All good.
Okay,
We're back.
Did we go? Feardragon?
I haven't gone to the restroom.
No, I meant in turn order.
No, we haven't.
It was
No, we haven't gone yet.
It was me, and then
Like,
Raist.
it's just we skip back to the water elemental because it was actually supposed to go before Zora.
right,
But
yeah.
since I think it's now probably your turn, Bridgette.
Zora's turn.
Zora.
I already went.
Yeah, we just did it on accident out of order before.
Okay. Been trying to police my cats. Occasionally I miss the one coming in.
You should let them be free.
No. Nuggets
No.
beach.
I really don't think you will be able to handle like more than one dog or one cat for your dragon.
What? Well,
All
actually,
right.
I agree with that.
All right,
but
here we go.
yes. I agree with that, but
All right.
how dare you?
Still insulted.
Okay,
So it is Zora's turn, I believe.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean.
No,
to
it's,
do that.
I already went
she went.
with the sacred flame.
Yep.
So it's my turn.
Bridget's turn. Indeed.
All right. I'm gonna charge up. I'm gonna do like the boxer going into the ring, like jog up,
Yep.
And then I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna take position. I got advantage. All right.
This is an advantage. Yep.
Things. Okay. Go with sickle tickle.
Yeah, get it. Oh, wow. Okay, so
Advantage.
all of these are going to hit actually.
Ooh.
14, 20, 24 rather, and 17, 4, 6. Yeah, you just start slicing away at this water being. It's a water elemental, right? So you've identified it as... It's called a water weird, but yeah, this is definitely weird for you. But, you're slicing at it, and it's not doing as much as you thought. It's definitely, it's effective, in your mind. You're like, this is doing something.
Okay. All right.
But not quite as much as when you were hacking away at a vampire in his face.
Okay.
So 10, 14, half is going to be 7. All right, so that should be Raist's turn next here.
Okay. So while you were in the bathroom, I looked up the rules on this.
Yeah.
Because I was uncertain if this was allowed. but there is
Yeah.
Misty Step, which is my little teleport spell.
Yep.
And I think it's I think I can do it while restrained.
It says briefly surrounded by silvery mist. You teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see. You should be able to.
I think
It doesn't.
that would
It doesn't
remove the
have a
restraint,
check, right? There's no.
yeah, there's no check on it. And it's also a bonus action. So
Okay. Yeah, I don't think that should be a problem. Because mostly grapple is a strength check.
got it. Okay. I would teleport back here. Let's see. During that, Zombil gonna get in the action.
Yep.
I guess
Yeah.
He'll move down over here.
Slam him.
Slamming, lamming.
All right.
There's one, and there's
That's a
two,
hit.
and they have advantage.
Yes, they do. Those are both hits. 8 and 7.
damn.
Okay, so
Not
it'll
bad.
be 7. Yeah.
Okay. And then
Zombil, yeah, they bast. What did they do? Like, how do they actually attack this water elemental that they've never seen before?
I think they're probably like they're pretty dumb. So and really they're just getting like a general command of like a really simple thing like attack it.
Yeah.
So I think they're just clapping inside of the water basically, and like
Okay.
trying to swat at it like that,
Yeah.
and just like
Okay.
trying to get into the middle of it basically.
And that's what happens, as they are trying to catch water droplets, and they're thirsty, right? So they're trying to drink. They're not even actually aware that they're fighting. They just want to drink.
Wait, they could ingest it. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Genius.
And then Alora, it's gonna be your turn. Oh, unless you have
I only used a
sorry.
bonus action, so
Yes, I apologize. Sorry.
yeah. And then I think I'll also just throw out the good old.
Necrotic touch.
I might actually do. You know what? Just for the heck of it, I would do Ray of Frost, which is technically,
Ah.
trying to
Okay.
freeze it a little bit, and it'll do cold damage. I should do
Alright.
2d8, I think.
Yep.
13.
And yes, and that'll say that you have practiced the spell. You know exactly how it's supposed to hit, and like this frost comes out of your hand, and it chills a part of one of the water droplets that Zombil tried to eat or drink rather, and then he crunches on it like a freeze pop. But it hits for 13.
Nice. Okay, that's my turn.
And it is going to be the Water Weird's turn here. So he is going to look over at you, Mr. Raist.
I thought it was Alora's turn.
Which one?
Is
Oh
it
yeah,
not?
Alora's also missing from the turn order.
Yeah, it's Alora's turn.
Oh no! Oh
But
shit!
She
I'm sorry.
she went first, so I think it would be her turn now. Yeah.
Yeah. What was your initiative? I'm sorry.
18.
Yeah. It's 18.
So I will assume it to be 18 here. I don't know how to add you to the actual turn order, but
Alora,
have
you can
goofed.
just or ZergGirl, you can just do an like
yeah,
your
roll an
again,
initiative for me right now, and then I'll just
and then you can just override it.
Yeah.
Even better.
Jesus Christ. Okay then. So yeah, that's it. There it is. And then let's just do here for descending. Boom. There you go, Laura. Apologize.
Am I on it?
Yeah, I don't see it.
You don't see it?
No.
Oh, on my screen it says Alora, Water Weird, Zora.
I'm convinced
Raist.
Roll20's having issues today.
Yeah.
It might be.
If you
Let
know what it
me-
is, then that's fine.
Yeah, so like the order right now is Alora, Water Weird, Zora, Raist. Bridget.
Okay.
But what does it say for you?
The same except without Alora.
Really?
Yep.
Let's do... Did that do anything or no?
No,
No?
but we can just go
All right.
on.
All right, that's fine. Alora, it's your turn.
Okay. I don't think I have anything really special. So I'm probably just gonna keep fighting with my longbow.
Okay. So your first one does not hit. You
Advantage?
Oh no.
No, she's a longbow.
Ranged, yeah.
Oh, that doesn't get advantage with surrounds.
But the second one does hit though.
Okay.
So roll me the damage for that. That's gonna be 4 minus 2. So you pull back your longbow and you shoot it, and it ends up, just kind of piercing right through the water and then hits the wall. But only gonna be for 2.
All right. I end my turn.
All right. So the next one is going to be. Oh shit! I think I messed up. I changed your health as before. All right, cool. Gonna be the water weird's turn. All right, so he's gonna be looking at the last person that hit him, Alora, and he can't move. So he looks around him and he sees 2 zombies that are just like trying to like drink from the fountain of youth, and he's like, okay, these fools. And then he looks at Raist, can't reach him either. So he's going to actually attack ZergGirl and try to constrict him. ZergGirl.
Gonna take him down to 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What was his AC again?
The zombie.
It was
I forget.
8. Yeah,
8.
Yeah.
That hits.
that hits.
Yeah. So it'll be for 14 here. Yep. And he grapples him. He holds him. I don't. So when Bill goes again, he will need to do a DC. I think it's a strength one for constrict, but it's not his turn yet. So
Yeah.
all right. So next turn, Zora.
Okay, well, she's gonna do the Sacred Flame again.
Okay. Hit me up. Dexterity save. He saves, and then he will take 4. And what happens
What do you mean?
as you do the sacred flame? Do you do it from your hammer? Is it from your hand? Is it from?
Oh, from my hammer. I use my hammer.
Okay, so yeah, you shoot out the sacred flame at him, and he's looking around at everything else and had no idea that you even in fact, you weren't even part of the picture. And this holy bolt comes out from the corner of the room and hits him. And he's, friends, oh no. He's not feeling very well right now. So it's gonna be Bridget's turn.
All right, slice and dice.
Oh snap!
Oh yeah, here it comes. Advantage.
Sickle tickle. Yes, it is. So all of them will hit. So
that's
roll
not
me
a
3.
tickle.
Oh,
That's not a tickle.
God
Oh, yeah.
damn! That's not a tickle at all. So, yep, Bridget does best and completely just puts her sickle into this the head of the water elemental, slashes it one time. It kind of slashes through, and then she just continues to just spin dice, and eventually, after the third one, the water elemental ends up just exploding into a pool,
Nice.
and it's like, fools. He's dead.
Nice. You're welcome. Any treasure?
Let's find out.
Maybe look through the well, or
Put
Perhaps.
the water in a bottle. It is the treasure.
And look down the hole.
all right. I guess I can investigate. Right. How
Yeah.
I go about it. I will. Oh gosh, it's really bad. Can I do perception instead? Would that work?
If you would like to. So as you let me see here. Yeah,
Okay.
they're actually yeah, sure. Give me a I mean, I'm sorry, after you actually when you hit, or rather when Bridgette destroys this water elemental, you realize that there's a platinum key that explodes from his body, or its body. But you don't know exactly what this key is for, but it is made of platinum, so it is valuable.
All right.
You know, you see a
I
you
grab
see a
the
key. Yeah. Okay. Who grabs it?
Me. It exploded from his body and I catch
Yes,
it with my nimble reflexes.
indeed. So like as Bridgette goes in and slashes it right in the dome, she hits it. The key explodes from its kind of like, you know, when you I don't know if you guys play World of Warcraft, but like the water elementals like shackles.
Oh
Yeah.
The key was the shackle pretty much here, and then Alora was able to grab it before it hit the ground.
Nice.
Yep. So
We have a
She has a
key
key.
for later reference.
yep.
Take that.
Yes. So I use perception. Could I kind of look through the water where this thing came from? Maybe put my hand in it. Maybe I
Yeah,
shouldn't.
you notice. Yeah, it's just water. It's made from the same kind of material that this beast was made from, and it's foul. You know, it's not like just regular water. You know, it's
Oh.
it's not good smelling. I don't know if Bridgette would taste it. Perhaps
If it doesn't smell good, I wouldn't taste it.
it does not smell good. No.
I don't think it's a wisdom well. That's fine.
It does not.
So I'm
If
good.
you have the wisdom to not taste it, you don't need a wisdom well.
I think I still need some wisdom.
Yeah, so you guys did it. And you notice the staircase that Zom is by that goes up, and there's another door.
All right. I
Alright.
love doors.
Race is kind of looking at Zomted. Is like, kind of turns to Zora and is like, opens his mouth like he's about to ask to heal Zomted. And he's just like, it's a waste
Isn't
of time.
it like Final
Hell
Fantasy
yeah.
where if you heal him, you hurt him?
I don't actually
Yeah,
know
like,
about the zombie.
isn't it like if you heal them, it actually dies?
Yeah.
Like Phoenix Down.
Yeah. She's gonna
Yeah.
Phoenix down
That's
your
how you
zombie.
beat the last boss in Final Fantasy X, right? Just fucking Phoenix Down it, man.
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
That was a thing.
Yep.
I could heal it if you want me to.
Hold on. I'm gonna actually look that up though.
No, that's.
Oh, it doesn't work, but it doesn't damage them either.
Oh.
It just
Okay.
doesn't work on them.
At all. Oh,
Like
wow,
cure
that's good to
wounds
know.
or healing word.
Yeah.
But a potion of healing technically works.
Can you not use a potion of healing on your zomboys?
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
I shouldn't have named them. Now I'm attached to them.
I know. I'm attached to them too, bro. I'm like,
I know. All right.
We could
Zombie's
try
gonna chill in the back.
resting. I think undead gain HP from rests.
Maybe.
I'm not sure. I think so,
We
though.
can only short rest though.
Does that mean that the undead have hit die?
I know, that's what I'm asking.
How
Well, they
deep
have
are we
stats.
going on this?
Do
Are
they
they getting
not?
experience?
Oh God. Maybe. I don't know.
Because if so, I'm gonna raise 3 more.
I was gonna say raise 3 more. They gain levels too, and they have spells as well. Correct?
I'm gradually teaching them to read.
In the corner when we long rest is Raist teaching them the ABCs.
Yep.
Bunny hops over the fox. Well done.
This is how you speak Olman.
Not Sylvan.
All right.
Because that would have been avoided if you guys knew how to speak Sylvan. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it would have been avoided if Alora had just spoken first.
Yeah, he pissed them off, guys. He pissed
I
them off.
thought Sylvan would work like it did on the other crayfish.
No, Sylvan would have worked, but you spoke in Oh no, I'm sorry. You're right.
Yeah. You screwed the
He
pooch.
speaks Sylvan.
Alright,
Okay.
open the door.
Alrighty.
Ooh, this looks like real gold.
All right, so in the middle of this chamber is what appears to be the withered, preserved form of a centaur, mounted on a slab of marble, tinted green and decked out in lacquered leather, feather, and copper wire jewelry. He faces the western entrance to this chamber. The centaur holds a bronze-hafted pike tipped with a broad, blue-gray, flame-shaped spearhead. Scattered around the room are jewelry, knickknacks made of beaten copper, cut and polished obsidian, shells, quartz, and coral. Much of this treasure is at the feet of the centaur, symbolically being trod underfoot. 2 tall urns shaped like wicker baskets stand along the north wall, each one filled with river stones. And oh,
Do we get a picture?
that's what you see. That's what you see when you walk in here. So in the middle of the room, that's what you see.
That's not a pretty mummy.
Okay.
No.
So
And there's a lot of
I think this is a creature, guys.
this is like we can actually see it. It's not like a depiction of it.
No, this is what it looks like when you walk in.
Is his
Okay.
eyes pointing 2 different
Okay.
directions?
Okay. So do you remember the coins?
I do.
Gentle repose. Immediately.
Okay. You put 2 pennies upon the centaur's eyes here.
Yes.
Okay. Nothing happens, but like you do your sacred duty.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. What do you say when you go up to it? Aside
I-
from rest in peace.
I think I don't even say rest in peace. I have like some ceremony, and I do some hand gesture that's not a cross. But I think I say something along the lines of like, may the souls of the soul of the departed
Yeah.
find peace in the afterlife or something like that.
Okay.
Is that really what this is for?
Yeah. Apparently.
Well, what it's more useful for typically is one, if you're a
Prevent-
necromancer, like
It's about preventing things from
it
coming back to
extends
life.
that 24-hour period
It's
where I have
not.
to reassert control.
It's for extending the period at which they are really dead.
I'm also utilizing the other effect that it mentions, which is it cannot
Prevents
become undead.
undead.
Like if it's
Yeah, but I think that means that it can't become dead.
Oh,
It's
zombies.
protected
says
from
undead.
decay. It's protected from decay. Like it stops it from dying.
yeah. And it can't become undead.
Okay.
So like
It seems so much more like it's supposed to be like
the
a
spell also effectively extends the time limit of raising of the target from the dead, since days spent under the influence of the spell don't count against the time limit.
yeah, that's why
Spells.
it seems like it's more for like something dies and you're like, oh, I want to get that later. I want to raise it later. I'm gonna preserve it.
All right, then roll initiative.
I don't know. I don't. I think it's DM's discretion. But it seems kind of OP in a dungeon with like
all right.
in any D&D dungeon.
You guys, you see this centaur, Raist goes into the middle of the room, puts 2 pennies upon the eyes of this centaur, and nothing happens when he does at the time.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, Race is satisfied with it.
Yeah.
I think this is part of his ceremony.
So you walk into the room, you see this door here, and then another opening to your east.
Okay. The door is on the west. This?
Yes.
Okay.
So are we going towards the door?
Yeah, whatever you guys want to do.
Yeah.
I'm a little
Well,
scared.
if there is gold there, she's gonna take it.
There's gold.
I mean,
So there's so what you're looking at right now is these urns, right? There's a lot of jewelry around here, knickknacks, and they all are right under this the foot of the centaur, right? So like you see this gigantic statue, and it's pretty much not decorated in gold, but like littered by its feet.
well, I mean, like she's definitely gonna go grab it.
Okay. All right. Well, as Zora runs over to the foot of the centaur, even though the pennies on its eyes are there, after further consideration, it begins to animate. And that is where we are going to end our session tonight.
Nice.
As this centaur mummy moves, shifts.
Yay, centaur mummy battle.
Race is like, Zora, why did you knock the pennies off? Why did you?
Yeah, Zora.
Why did you disturb it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Indeed.
Laura says she regrets nothing.
Nothing. Absolutely. Word. So, guys, much love. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream tonight. It was another beautiful. What do we got? We got ourselves some RollCraft going on with ZombieGrub, feardragon, Alora, aka ZergGirl, as well as Olimoley. So, always been a fun time to direct these homies through this dungeon that is actually a very difficult dungeon. I'm not gonna lie, right? Like, I've been reading a lot of the stuff here, and the fact that you guys are still alive makes me so proud of you, because this is a challenge dungeon, by the way. Did you know that?
It is?
Like,
I feel like
it was made for, this. What'd you say?
Like, I feel like we actually just skipped a lot of stuff.
Well, you guys got through a lot of stuff by, like, being
Sitting
StarCraft 2. Yeah.
Diplomatic.
Very
The
diplomatic,
vampire crustacean thing is just very unintentional.
Right. And, like...
Also, there was a point where we were, like, on the verge of basically being like KO'd.
I thought you guys were gonna
We
die
got the,
in the
we got the
tree
level
room.
up. We got the
The level up
that
helped a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
But I thought the tree room was gonna like destroy you guys.
Destroyed me.
It got Bridget bad.
Got me.
But
You're fine.
to
yeah,
be
it's
honest,
fine.
yo,
It's fine.
I think you guys got this, man.
Thanks.
Just gotta, keep being diplomatic, yo. Use your words as weapons, but except for when you don't speak the language
Yeah,
of the
Laura gets to speak to any inanimate objects from here on out.
right. And stop taking gold from the foot of, animated or potentially animated beings.
Good rule.
That might help. That might help too.
Yeah.
So much love, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. You guys enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had a good
Thanks,
time?
Tempo.
It's a lot of action.
Yeah, a lot of action tonight, for sure.
I got a ring.
Yes, you did.
I got bracers.
Alright.
I'm pretty happy about that.
And a
Thank you,
Centaurs are part animal.
Gold. Lots
Oh.
of gold.
Talk to its
Indeed.
butt.
You're gonna talk to his butt.
Yep. Whispered into those blue
You
cheeks.
do you.
But yeah, thank you guys for making this such a fun time as well. So we'll talk to y'all probably, I assume next week, Monday,
Yep.
perhaps.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
unless
We're good.
Indeed. So much love, guys. Take care. It's been real. I can't wait until the next session. But we'll catch you guys on the next one, guys. All right. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.